Sorry, why do I think I'm on literally like Great British Bake Off or something? Like, this is a Rebecca Short original. This is hilarious. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what the hype with banana bread is. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Bake With Me video. Jazz hands? I don't know. So apparently these are a thing now. Third Saturday in a row I'm uploading some baking inspiration. I know people are baking like mad at the moment. This week, as you see by the title already, I'm making basically like this Rice Krispy concoction. So I've had Rice Krispies on the brain all week. Don't ask me why. I've just wanted Rice Krispy buns. But I was like, I need to bake something or make something that is not boring, predictable, and something you've seen before. You know, on this channel, we keep it fresh, we keep it interesting, or at least we try to. So my whole idea, obviously I don't know how it's going to turn out yet. I've never tried this, and I'm not following a recipe. It's basically like, Rice Krispy bars, like Rice Krispies, like these things. I want to make a 3-layer Rice Krispy bar situation. So I want the bottom layer to be Rice Krispies mixed with Galaxy milk chocolate. I want the middle layer to be Rice Krispies mixed with marshmallows. And then I want the top layer to be Milky Bar white chocolate with crushed Oreos. Doesn't that sound amazing? I think it sounds amazing. We're kind of going with the flow. I don't know what I'm doing. Just putting this out there. I had someone comment last week saying I wasn't showing enough of what I was doing and I was just talking too much. Number one, do you not know my personality? And number two, I'm gonna try and show as much as possible, but like a lot of the stuff I'm doing is very easy. I only have one camera for filming and I don't have like a cameraman or anything. We're gonna try and see what happens. So yes, I'm not using any measurements for anything, which might be a bit annoying. I basically have a full bag of Rice Krispies here and I'm just kind of gonna go with the flow. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the marshmallow mixture. The way I'm gonna measure it is I'm gonna take whatever tin I'm using to bake it in, I guess, and just make sure that I have enough for a layer, if that makes sense. So obviously, depending on the size of the tin you're using and everything, it'll be different for you. Just like measured enough to cover a layer. So that's how we're doing it. So yes, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this marshmallow mix. So you only need marshmallows, white marshmallows, I don't like the pink ones, and butter. So what I'm doing now is I'm getting 50 grams of butter and I'm mixing that with the marshmallows. So I'm just doing 50 grams and 1 pack first, and then I'm gonna see, is that enough or do I need to add another packet? Yeah, the whole vibe of this series, like in the kitchen with Rebecca, isn't me being like, I'm a professional chef, you know, like I'm teaching you how to bake. This is me trying recipes, seeing if they work, and then if you're inspired by what I'm doing, of course you can try it at home for yourself. But this is more like, the vibe of this isn't like I'm a professional chef and I'm teaching you how to cook. Like, we're kind of just having the chats and baking. Yeah, I'm basically melting the marshmallows and the butter the same way I melted the chocolate last week. So I'm hoping this works. So right now it looks like this, but I'm sure it'll look better soon. So how I came up with this idea was, so I was chatting to Kate on the phone and I was saying that I want to do something with Rice Krispies, but I was like, I don't want to do something boring. I don't want to do like Rice Krispy buns, like run-of-the-mill stuff you've seen before. Like, I want everything I bake to kind of, I want to put my own spin on it, and basically tailor it to my taste buds. So I was chatting to Kate and I was like, what do I do? Like, what the idea was initially was I was gonna do a layer of just milk chocolate with Rice Krispies and then a layer of white chocolate with Rice Krispies and just layer it like that. Then I was like, maybe I'll add Kinder, and then Kate was like, you cannot add Kinder again. She was like, your last 2 recipes have been with Kinder. I've never melted marshmallows and butter this way, but I just assumed it would work the same way as chocolate. So hopefully it does. I don't know, I'm the type of person who, when I'm cooking, I don't follow recipes. Like, I prefer to like kind of judge it myself. I think I have a pretty good eye, or I'm under the impression I do anyway. So I was chatting to Kate, just thinking out loud, and I was in the shop at the time, and then I just came up with this idea, and Kate was like, oh my god, that sounds amazing. So I'm just stirring it with a knife because I'm a professional. So the butter has melted down, and I think the butter being melty is just in turn melting the marshmallows, but this isn't going to be enough marshmallowy sauce for the Rice Krispies, so I think I'm going to have to use the second bag, which is absolutely no problem at all. There's a lot of butter floating around right now in the bowl, so I'm just going to open the second bag of marshmallows and just add them as I go, just so, because obviously maybe 50 grams of butter was a bit too much, but that's fine. We live and learn. It just means we don't have to add more butter. So I'm just gonna add in more marshmallows and kind of mix as I go. You know the marshmallow fluff that you can like buy in the jar? That's essentially what I'm literally just after making. And it looks so cool. Yeah, I hope you're all enjoying this little In the Kitchen with Rebecca baking series so far. I actually really enjoy it. I enjoy baking. I think it's quite therapeutic. But also I'm enjoying like coming up with recipes that are a bit out of the box and not just the run-of-the-mill banana bread, because if I see, I don't know what the hype with banana bread is. Number one, I hate bananas. So realistically, I'll actually never get the hype anyway, like, you know. But so many people are making banana bread. And I'm like, where's the flavor? Where's the sauce?
Where's the flavor? Where's the flavor in this? I don't taste anything.
Where's the originality? Like, at least put some chocolate chips in there, maybe white chocolate chips, salted caramel banana bread, you know, make it your own. So yeah, I'm really trying to make all these recipes my own and just really trying to think outside the box and basically please my taste buds as much as possible. So it basically looks like melted white chocolate right now, but that's fine. Oh shit, I'm after making the wrong layer first. Oh, damn. I was supposed to make the feckin', well, I can put that to the side. So I was supposed to make the chocolate layer for the bottom and then marshmallow in the middle, but I guess marshmallow is going on the bottom now. Okay, now you can see what I'm doing. Great. And I'm just going to pour the marshmallow in. Oh my god, this is going to be amazing. So I'm just gonna mix this around. Bear in mind, I've no idea what I'm doing. I've never done this before. I am absolutely playing it by ear. Sorry, ASMR. Look at this. What I'm gonna do now is scoop the marshmallow base, I guess, into a lined tin. You know what I'm doing, you can see. This is kind of sticky though, so I don't know. This is so sticky. I'm like, is this going to stick to the parchment paper? Maybe once it cools, it'll be fine. It looks like little spider web. Okay, so I have my spoon and I'm just going to flatten this out. It is so sticky. Look at this. But I'm doing my best. Maybe if I was following a recipe and had actual instructions, it might help. But I'm just hoping that the treat doesn't stick to the paper, because right at the minute it's like sticking to the paper, like really, I'm not gonna say really badly, but like it is very sticky. So that is that done, and I'm now gonna leave that to the side to set. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing again, but we're gonna use Rice Krispies and Galaxy bars, or like any form of chocolate that you want. This is hilarious, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have my Rice Krispies in the bowl again, and now we are melting down some Galaxy chocolate to mix in with the Rice Krispies for the middle layer of our bars. So the bottom layer is going to be marshmallow, the middle layer is going to be chocolate, and the top layer is going to be, there's going to be no Rice Krispies, it's just going to be melted chocolate with Oreo. I haven't decided if I want to mix the Oreo in or just put the Oreo on top. But yeah, so I think that'll look kind of more aesthetic anyway, because it'll be white, brown, white instead of brown, white, white, if that makes sense. So now I'm gonna go melt the chocolate. So we're gonna go back over here. So we're gonna get another bowl and we're gonna put it on the same way we melted the chocolate before. So we're just gonna get the chocolate and melt it. Now this chocolate this time doesn't have to be melted with butter or anything, like literally just the chocolate I'm melting. And I'm going to melt, I think 3 bars, so 3 110 gram bars. So I'm melting, so I'm melting 3 110 gram bars, that's 330 grams.
Quick maths.
For the win. I actually have 4 bars, but I don't think I'll need that, so I'll just melt 3 for now. Then if I feel like it's not chocolatey enough, I can melt more. I feel like this recipe is quite easy, you know, it doesn't involve an oven, like you don't need to do much, so hopefully it actually turns out good. So that is, oh, see, this is why I don't, yeah. So that's the chocolate in the bowl, there's boiling water underneath, and you're basically just waiting until the chocolate melts. And oh, making sure it doesn't overboil as well. How was everyone's week? Did anyone bake anything this week? Let me know in the comments what you've all been baking, or have you been more doing a lot of cooking? God forbid I don't show you and you don't know how to pour chocolate into Rice Krispies. Like, I know it's very complicated and I'm really a top chef. Oh my God, this bowl is so hot. Ow, ow. Oh, the bowl's really hot, but like I have to keep pouring. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is again mix the Rice Krispie into the chocolate. If I don't have enough chocolate, that's fine. I can melt some more down. Okay, 330 grams of chocolate is more than enough for the amount of Rice Krispies I have used anyway, which again aren't weighed, but I'm still on the first bag of Rice Krispies, so you know, you actually don't need that much. I bought 2 bags, but I definitely won't need the 2. I think I'm gonna do a bit of a taste test moment, just taste testing the Galaxy chocolate with the Rice Krispies, and also because this is my favorite part. So I'm gonna get a separate spoon because, you know, what's going on in the world, and I'm gonna taste it. Wow, so you can honestly just stop here and just eat the whole bowl of melted chocolate with Rice Krispies if you want to. Like, you don't actually have to go any further, because to be honest, I'm just gonna put in some extra Rice Krispies. But yeah, to be honest, like this in itself, like the mixture of melted chocolate and Rice Krispies when it's lovely and warm is honestly just making my mouth water like profusely. Is that a phrase? Probably not. Am I gonna use it? Absolutely. 300 grams of chocolate as well is more than enough. Like, I have some left here. And we're gonna transfer this on top. So this is like the second layer. And obviously this will be a lot easier to work with than the very sticky marshmallow, so that's positive. We just want to make sure as well that this is a flat layer, that it's even, that like the ratios are all good. We don't want too much on one side. We want to make sure it's all even. This is it. So we're gonna leave this to the side again to set. Really weird segue, but I feel like this is just the turn the video is taking. So it's Friday evening, right? I'm home alone and I'm in the mood for a Malibu. I'm gonna make myself a Malibu and Coke right now, and I'm just gonna drink it while I finish baking. So, you know, if you're watching this and it's Saturday evening and you're in the mood for a bit of a tipple.
Who uses the word tipple? Oh my god.
But yeah, we're just gonna make a Malibu and Coke. I haven't had a Malibu and Coke in ages. As I've already said, I don't really like the taste of alcohol, but Malibu and Coke just does something to me. Oh my god, fab. So I have my Malibu and Coke. You get your beverage of choice, whether it's tea, whether it's a gin, whether it's some vodka, whether it's a beer, whether it's a Coke Zero, whether it's a glass of milk, some water for hydration. But yeah, I'm just gonna sip on this while I finish baking because why not? Am I going to do white chocolate by itself and add crushed Oreos to the tippity top? Or am I gonna mix the crushed Oreos and the white chocolate together? Now I'm not sure, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna crush the Oreos. I'm gonna crush them while they're in the packaging. This is like a mini packet of Oreos. There's only 10 Oreos in this. Look, it's like one of those 10 packs. It's not like the big tube. So I'm just gonna crumple this up. I should get an A for originality on this recipe because like, tag someone who has made this because I don't think anyone else has. Like, this is a Rebecca Short original, and hopefully by the end of this video I'll be giving myself a 10 out of 10. We're gonna melt the white chocolate again, just like we melted all the other chocolate. So I have 400-gram bars, but I think I'm only gonna use 3 of them because I don't think I'll need 4, and then if I need 4 I can just melt some more. I'm so excited for like to do a taste test, but I feel like it might take a while. I'll have to leave it in the fridge for a few hours. So I actually might not do the taste test till tomorrow morning. It's Friday night now, by the way. I normally film these on Saturday. So yeah, don't forget your drink while you're mixing your chocolate. So we have our bowl of white chocolate here, and we have our mixture so far. This is kind of set, it's not fully set, but it doesn't really matter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pour the white chocolate over this and kind of hope for the best. Oh wow. So I'm just gonna pour that all over the mixture. Okay, I think I need some more, just so we have enough. I might have to melt my 4th bar, but that's fine. So the aim of the game right now is to cover all of any brown spots with the white chocolate, obviously. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to melt the final bar of white chocolate just to cover like all this edge. Okay, so we have more chocolate melted and we have more Malibu. It's a great combination. I'm gonna go into every part now that is still brown. So I'm just going to all the edges of this bar. Again, I've never done this. I don't know what it's gonna turn out like. Will it be nice? Who knows? Will it look pretty? Who knows? But you know, we're being creative, okay? And that's all that matters. Doesn't this look so good, or is that just me? Am I being biased? So now I'm gonna go straight in with the crushed Oreo. I'm just gonna make sure that it's crushed fully. Obviously the Oreos are optional. You can top it with kind of anything you want. You could leave it like this if you want. I was gonna do Kinder on top, to be honest, but Kate told me I'd done too much Kinder recently and that I had to change it up. So here we are. So basically there's no method to my madness. Ah, okay, there's no going back now. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I think I just changed the game. How does that look on camera? Thumbnail. I just want to kind of organize it a bit because I feel like the middle is very concentrated with Oreo. Being a weird perfectionist, because that is my Virgo moon coming out, guys. I have Virgo in me. Somewhere deep down, it is buried inside me and it comes out from time to time. Do you know what I'm gonna do now? Just to be the extra queen that I am. So I still have some chocolate melted here. So I'm literally going to like, oh god, is this a mistake? I want to like paint it over the top. I feel like this is a mistake. Okay, so I've melted this chocolate just a bit more, just so it's more runny. And basically what I'm gonna do is just, this is just me being extra now and like adding unnecessary bits. But basically what I wanna do is just add like this whole crisscrossy, drippy chocolate effect. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of a professional, like don't come for me. Baking channel coming soon. I'm joking, we're not starting a baking channel. We're just doing one channel for now. 1,460 subscribers was hard enough to get, not mine starting from 0. Oh my God, I feel like this looks amazing. I could be biased. Comment below what you think, right? Right this stage in the video, comment below whether or not you think this dessert is going to be a massive fail or a massive win, okay? You can predict right now what you think, because to be honest, I don't know how it's gonna taste. Like, is it gonna taste good? Is it gonna taste bad? Like, who actually knows? This is what we have so far. Sorry, look at this. You can say what you want, but it looks amazing. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put this in the fridge and let it set. And then I'm either gonna come back this evening, but to be honest, it already is evening, like it's 7:30. So probably tomorrow, and we're gonna do a taste test. But you'll have to wait and find out. You'll only have to wait like 30 seconds though, like not that long. Not as long as me.
A few moments later.
It is the next day and it is taste test time. I am so excited for this just because like, I don't know what it's gonna taste like. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take it out of the thing and hopefully remove it easily from, okay, it removes really easily. So remember yesterday how, like when I was putting in the marshmallow was really sticky? Oh, I think I'm gonna need a bigger plate. Oh my God, okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and attempt to cut it. It's huge. It is huge, guys. And I feel like it's like, I have like a proper like bread knife. Oh my God. I don't even know, maybe if I put it on its side. There's definitely a better way to do this, but again, I'm not a professional. We have the big guns. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut this. We have a chunk removed. We have a chunk removed. Sorry, look at this beautiful mess. Oh my God, I'm so excited to taste it. So I have a chunk. So now I'm gonna cut the chunk into chunks. I cannot cope with this. Like, look at this. So I've cut like out a little corner. You can see the inside. It's like, I can't even describe it, but it looks like, I feel like it's gonna taste amazing. So I'm gonna do a taste test. So taste test is about to go down. I think this is the most exciting thing I've tried, just because I've no idea what it's gonna taste like. Okay, Rebecca, stop talking and just taste it. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like, this is the best thing I've ever put in my mouth, period. The white chocolate layer on the top just like makes it. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so good. Sorry, I know I've said this about everything I've made so far, but this is a 10 out of 10. It's very light. Like, I feel like you could eat a lot of it, which is like a good and bad thing. Like, look at that. So the bottom, we have the marshmallow. The middle, then we have the chocolate Rice Krispies, and then the white chocolate and the Oreo is on top. The top layers are quite hard, and then The marshmallow is like really chewy. Sorry, why do I think I'm on literally like Great British Bake Off or something? You have no idea. My hands are actually filthy. But this is one of the best things I've ever made. I'm pretty sure I have totally outdone myself with this. This is amazing. Like, it looks like kind of like a rocky road, but like with a twist. And it's honestly, it tasted so good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So this is it. Like, look at that. Like, I'm sorry, it's unreal. It's actually a creation. Like, that's all I can say. Like, this is literally a creation. I'm so proud of myself. And this tastes amazing. I 10 out of 10 recommend you try it at home. It's such an original recipe. If you enjoy like anything Rice Krispy, chocolatey, Oreo, like, you will absolutely love this. I have no doubt. It wasn't hard to make. It didn't involve any baking. If you made it kind of in the daytime, it would be set by nighttime. Like last night it was set, but it was like 10 o'clock at night and I didn't want to film because obviously I had to film my reaction, my first impressions and stuff. It'll take like 3 or 4 hours to set. Comment below what you think. Comment below if you're gonna try this recipe. If you have any suggestions of anything you want to see me bake, please comment it down below. I do try to put my own spin and my own twist on all the things that I have been baking so far. If you're new here, hello, hi, welcome. My name is Rebecca Short. I have plenty more baking videos for you to binge. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. As I say in every video, if you like my vibe, do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.